Luke is 18 years old and has been coming to the pie factory since he was 14. He now volunteers at the youth centre every Tuesday, but attends as a young person on other days of the week. But he remembers the moment he found out that the pie factory was up for auction.
We had quite a close friend group at the time, and there was like three or four of us, and I remember we were all just kind of hanging out, and then out one time, and then one of them checked their phone and was like, "Oh, Pie Factory's getting auctioned," and I was like, "Oh, we're gonna lose the building." It's like, "What?" And I knew immediately on that first Monday back, we started asking like, "Are we going to lose Pie?" Like, because we were all kind of panicked and a bit like nervous because we all cared about this place so much, so we really didn't want it to go.
Ramsgate was selected by the government to receive up to £20 million in funding over the next 10 years to regenerate the area. As part of their Pride in Place programme, one of the priorities of this funding is to invest in the youth of Ramsgate. The government has also announced a National Youth Strategy, a £500 million plan to rebuild youth services in England. But Zoe Karasik wants to know where this funding is going.
We had the promise of a new national strategy announced just before Christmas, but I'm yet to really hear about what the detail of that will mean in this area, and how young people in Thanet will benefit from the investment that's been promised. And something needs to happen urgently to right the wrongs of what's happened over the last 15 years and the fact that youth services have been cut to the bone by over £1 billion. Something's got to give, and it can't be to the young people's detriment. We have to fix it.
How do you feel now that pie isn't going anywhere?
Oh, it's great. I think it's great because obviously I'm 18 now, so I'm on my way out of Pie because going into the bigger world and university and stuff. But I think it's good to know that it's not going down because the support that I had when I was full team will still be here for those who are now full team.
Thanet is considered the most deprived district in Kent and Medway, with youth unemployment the highest in the south east. And after speaking with Zoe, she said that it's youth centres like this that provide important opportunities for young people. So why exactly did Kent County Council decide to sell the youth centre rather than invest in it? Well, I put that question to the council and they referred me to this statement made about the reasoning behind the sale in 2023.
It's been well documented that KCC, like other councils, has to make savings to balance the overall budget and protect services it legally has to provide. As statutory youth services are now delivered across Kent, including in Ramsgate by our network of family hubs, we took the decision not to renew commissioned youth services contract in 2023. Today, the centre is safe, but questions remain about how close it came to closure and what that says about funding for youth services in communities like Ramsgate. Naila Mohammed for KMTV in Ramsgate.